Hello again, everybody. It's Duane Dow, and we're back doing softball again. Isn't that great? In these challenging times, we're back playing ball. They had a good league at Hoffman Estates right here at Canon Crossings Park, and we had the championship game of the league. Got errors, 9 wins, 1 loss, versus Neighborhood Inn, 9 wins, 1 loss. Something's got to give. All local ball players from the area towns, so here we're on Comcast Cable Channel 113. We're also on YouTube. Call a friend, tune us in. Watch this great local neighborhood sports. Duane Dow with you. We'll be right back with action after this. Accurate Scale Company in Lyons, 4500 South 1st Avenue, south of Ogden. All makes and models of scales in all sizes. Come in for a free demonstration. It's Illinois' largest scales showroom. Owner Dean Salufo has been in business 28 years. His specialty is selling, repairing, calibrating, and certifying industrial scales for the food industry. It's a family business. Talk to one of Dean's daughters, Nicole or Lori. Call 773-847-1820. Check out their inventory at AccurateScaleCompany.com. They service food manufacturers, restaurants, bakeries throughout Chicagoland, and they go on location if needed. Visit their showroom, open Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you're looking for a particular type of scale, you're sure to find it at Accurate Scale Company. They have all the scales. As Dean Salufo tells me, seeing is believing, so stop on by. In Lyons on 1st Avenue, south of Ogden, Accurate Scale Company.
Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free, 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website, safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this. If your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm. Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue, north of Route 176. Owners Kevin Kane and Tom Maglin are total believers in the benefits of drinking fresh, roasted Hansa coffee. They tell me it'll change your life. Hansa Coffee Roasters only uses coffees from the best coffee growers worldwide, and they roast it fresh every day. There are so many loyal customers who love Hansa Coffee. They're open every day starting at 6 a.m. on weekdays and 7 a.m. on weekends, open late Friday and Saturday nights until 10. Now, they have Wi-Fi with many outlets, so you can work while you enjoy that fresh, roasted Hansa coffee, a nice, friendly atmosphere. Also, locally made donuts, muffins, and homemade Pop-Tarts. If you have a business, they'll come out and tell you how to brew Hansa coffee. They provide the coffees and do any installation needed so your fellow workers can enjoy it every day. Truly a specialty coffee shop. Also, the best tea you've ever tasted. Many flavors. In Libertyville on Milwaukee Avenue.
Also in Lake Bluff, 600 Walnut Street for the best coffee. It's Hansa Coffee Roasters. We pick up action in the bottom half of the first inning. Got errors now in the field. Did not score in their half of the first. So Neighborhood Inn comes up. Always a good team. Adam Kaken, the right fielder, number 7, lives in Arlington Heights. He's the hitter. These teams, as we mentioned at the beginning, 9-1 each of them. And these challenging times, they finally got the ball players back on the field around Chicagoland, including this beautiful park that we often feature at Hoffman Estates, Canon Crossings Park, off Shoe Factory Road, just west of Route 59 and north of Gulf. And here is an opening walk. Now the count is ball 3 and strike 1 when the hitter goes to home plate. And he draws a walk, does Adam Kaken. And that brings up Kyle Bhakti, the middle infielder, lives in Streamwood. Kyle Bhakti, the hitter, right-hand hitter, facing the slants of Jay Bakurin, the pitcher for Got Errors. Can't miss it. There's a drive through the middle. Base hit. And Neighborhood Inn is on the way. Neighborhood Inn with runners on first and second, and nobody out. With Aaron Wohlbecker, the pitcher for the Neighborhood Inn team, now batting. He lives in Arlington Heights. Now he is the roommate of Adam Kaken, the man who's on second base. And here's a drive to left field. And it's an out, and so the runners hold with runners on first and second. Number 17, Denny Henson. Sharp-looking uniforms for both these teams. And they both had excellent regular seasons. Here's a drive right down the right field line. This should be the first run of the game. Hustling in is Adam Kaken. The other runner goes to third, runners on first and third, and it's a 1-0 lead for Neighborhood Inn as they jump on Got Errors here in the bottom half of the first inning. Nick Daniels of Naperville is up, and he is the shortstop for the Neighborhood Inn team. Really enjoy showing this local neighborhood men's softball. We invite you to call a friend, tune us in. Duane Dow here. We appreciate the cooperation of Kyle Thomas, the athletic manager of the Hoffman Estate Park District. Jay Bakurin pitching for Got Errors. Here's a drive to the shortstop, a play at second, a play at first. High throw, runner reaches. Jerry Panagakis hits one deep to center field. And a wonderful catch is made by the left center fielder. Tom Smith in left center field made a terrific catch. So far we've just started, but it's the play of the game. Wowee. As we watch the action, let's mention the advertisers.
Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue by the train station. Owners Kevin Kane and Tom Maeglin with coffee roasted fresh every day on location. Also in Lake Bluff, 600 Walnut Street. You're invited to stay in or carry out Hansa Coffee Roasters. Balone and Company, a full-service CPA firm in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks, just south of Euclid. Rely on Don Balone to help you with the new tax laws. They're always changing. Balone and Company, certified public accountants. Storlock in Kankakee, 880 North Washington Avenue, south of Brookmont Boulevard. Storlock, manufacturing the Storlock Toolbox, a great addition to the workshop of any homeowner, providing the most storage in the space that's available. Owner Mike Ryan, Storlock. Body Works of Roselle, 1060 West Lake Street, a mile east of Gary Avenue in the Automotive Plaza. Owner Mike Campanella, in business over 40 years. They do collision repairs, framework, and auto painting. They get you back on the road as soon as possible. Body Works of Roselle. A to Z Rentals in Elgin, 720 East Chicago Street, east of Route 25. Owner Phil Stummy and family rent party goods, lawn and garden equipment, and they do Penske truck rentals. A to Z Rentals, Elgin. Lake Zurich Goodyear. Owner Jim Iverhouse. Route 22 east of Rand. A wide selection of tires and outstanding mechanical repairs. Lake Zurich Goodyear. Boom Window and Screen Repair, based in Wheeling. They repair wood screens, plexiglass windows, porch enclosures, triple track storm windows. Their specialty is repair of patio screen doors. Family owned, in business for decades. Boom Window and Screen Repair. Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms for the best protection on the road, on the water, in the home. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere. Rebates always are available. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, and by all means support our merchants. They keep us going with these telecasts.
got errors making some noise, but they did not score in their half of the second. We'll be back after this. They buy, sell, and trade. No credit, good credit, bad credit, everybody welcome. Come to Car House in South Elgin on LaFox Street. That's Route 31 south of Lake. All makes and models, domestics and imports. Cars, SUVs, trucks, a women's-owned business by Linda DeLisle and her co-owner Isabella Labno. Open weekdays and Saturdays. They accept most major credit cards. For the Spanish community, very important, they accept I-10. Call 224-856-5891. Go to the website, carhousesales.com. Wherever you're watching, suburbs or city, be sure to visit Car House. See the nice selection of cars, SUVs, and trucks. There's financing available, and they're always looking to buy vehicles or to accept trade-ins. In South Elgin on Route 31 south of Lake, open Monday through Saturday. In business 22 years, Car House. It's a landmark in Elgin, Beef Villa, on Dundee Avenue, just south of Congdon. And they have two other area locations. Hot dogs from Red Hot Chicago, with double dogs, Polish, and chili dogs. Always hot and fresh, just drop in. Big menu, delicious Italian beef, slow cooked in natural juices, seasoned to perfection. Italian sausage cooked on the charbroiler, and the beef and sausage combo. Also charbroiled burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, and more. There's a Friday fish fry, a kids menu, soup and chili. Also soft drinks and desserts, including brownies and Oreo sandwiches. There's an excellent catering menu. Go to the website beefvilla.com. Generations of customers, young and old, have become regulars at Beef Villa. In Elgin on Dundee Avenue, just south of Congdon. In Elgin, across from Larkin High School. And in South Elgin on Spring Street, just west of Randall Road. Enjoy a Chicago-style hot dog at Beef Villa. Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Balone and Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the Office Center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Balone and Company. This is the biggest change in the tax code ever. Now's the time to do your planning. Call Don Balone. Call 847-991-1111. A lot of games always going on here at Canon Crossings Park. What's your name?
I'm Nick Hogan.
Nick, where do you live? What town?
I live in West Chicago.
You look like a fellow who really enjoys playing softball here at Canon Crossings Park.
Love it, love it. Been doing it for a while now, about 4 years.
What position do you play?
I play left field.
Let's plug the team. What's the name of the team?
We're the Outsiders.
How have you done this season?
Pretty good. Not too bad. Wish we would have done a little better, but we're in the fourth place team right now. So.
What about the expectation when it's a day where you know you're going to play softball that night? The feeling you have going in to play a ball game.
I'm getting ready. Just wish I'd like to play under the lights here and hope for a big victory.
Background, where'd you go to high school?
Went to Glenbard East High School.
I know you played some sports. What did you play?
I did. I played baseball, football, and basketball.
How's the team going to do in this next game? We're not going to televise it, but at least we'll be watching you for a few minutes. How's the team going to do?
I think we're going to get the victory, hopefully,
A prediction?
We're going to win.
You heard it. Put it on the record. Nice seeing you.
Nice.
We'll be back after this. Charles Custom Dinettes in Lombard on Roosevelt Road east of I-355. See Steve Batho. He has hundreds of great-looking dinette tables and chairs at low prices. Financing available. All purchases 90 days, same as cash. Delivery and setup available.
Charles Custom Dinettes, with years and years of making families happy all over Chicagoland. See why so many families have relied on Charles Custom Dinettes for terrific buys on quality dinette tables and chairs.
Also, lots of bar stools. Come on over. Superior Self-Storage in East Dundee on Richardson Road, south of Higgins, just off Route 25. Easy terms, no hassle, no deposit, no move-in fee. Attractive and clean, 7 days access, reasonable rates. Climate-controlled spaces if you wish, all sizes. From 5 by 5 feet up to 10 by 25 feet. Call 847-428-8900. Family-owned. Manager James Anderson with wife Kim. Superior Self-Storage, East Dundee. The Storlock Toolbox is the best toolbox you'll ever buy, and it's made here in Kankakee at 880 North Washington Avenue, just south of Brookmont Bowling Center. The Storlock Toolbox, a great addition to the workshop of any homeowner. It comes in the size you need, providing the most storage in the space that's available. With your choice of many attractive colors, the Storlock Toolbox is guaranteed for 55 years, 100% made in the USA in every way, specifically made for homeowners, auto repair shops, farmers, factories, and other industries throughout Illinois and worldwide. Owner Mike Ryan has been in business since 1991. He's a native South Sider, brought up around 79th and Western. He has a group of 60 workers, and you're invited for a tour of the plant. It's a nice state-of-the-art facility with a strong investment in the best manufacturing equipment. They also make heavy-duty shelving, workbenches, carts, welding tables, and much more, with all components made here in the USA. And they turn out thousands of Storlock toolboxes every year. Storlock. We pick up action in the top of the third inning. God Ayers is up. Jay Bakurin, the 10th hitter in the order. He is the pitcher. He hits one to the right side. And it's out, number one. So this could be a low-scoring ball game. Kind of reminds me of a 16-inch game we used to do in the parks in the northwest side of the city. And here's a drive to left field, and there is out number two. So fielding has played a big part in the early part of the game. Everybody, no wonder they're 9 wins and 1 losses, each of these teams. And up comes number 25. Okay, Wolbecker with the pitch. And there's a drive to the right. And the catch is made, and that ends the half inning. So it continues a 1-0 lead for Neighborhood Inn after 2.5 innings. Here's Casimir, the hitter.
Okay.
Mike Casimir, center fielder, lives in South Elgin. He hits one right over our heads at the broadcast position. It's deep, and the catch is made. Now, just so you know, it's 285 down the line, 295 in the alleys, and 300 to dead center. And the same dimensions are from left to right as well as from right field foul line to center. So there you go. Casimir is out. Adam Kakin, the leadoff hitter, hits one through the middle for a base hit. So Kakin is on. Neighborhood Inn trying to add to their lead. They're already ahead 1-0. And Kyle Bhakti of Streamwood, who plays the middle infield. You might find him about anywhere, I guess. Bhakti is the hitter. Watches one inside. The umpire is Bill Crambo of Glenview, a veteran. He's done a lot of games, and he's the man in the beard behind home plate in red. And he's got his responsibility the entire 4 bases. And let's see the big leaguers do that. There's a base hit through the middle, through the left, into left center field for a hit. And so Bhakti is on, and Andrew Wolbecker, the pitcher, can help out his own cause now as they look for an insurance run here in the bottom half of the third. Do the Neighborhood Inn team. Bhakti on first, man on second. And here's a drive to left field. That's a hit. Another run's going to come in to score. Adam Kakin scores. and Neighborhood Inn has added to its lead. They're now ahead 2-0 here in the bottom half of the third. Okay, Wolbecker on first, and Danny Henson of Hoffman Estates lives here in Hoffman Estates, the first baseman. He's the cleanup hitter, left-hand batter, and he hits one right over our heads and is way, way back, and the catch is made. It didn't quite make it to the 285 feet needed to get it out, and boy, that was very, very close. Wow. Well, he sure looked like the cleanup hitter on that one, didn't he? Nick Daniels of Naperville steps in. Waiting on the pitch from Jay Bacurin, who lives in the northwest side of Chicago. And a long drive to left, another long drive, but another out. And so, Neighborhood Inn adds to its lead at the end of 3. It's Neighborhood Inn ahead of Got Errors, 2-0. Top half of the fourth inning, the game is zipping right along, and Gordy Lakota stands in. He's the shortstop, the third hitter in the Got Errors order. Lives in West Dundee. Waiting on the pitch from Aaron Wolbecker. Gordy Lakota steps into one and authoritatively hits it to right center field for a base hit. Lakota with a base hit. And that brings up Tom Smith. He's the cleanup hitter, man from Carpentersville. Smith watches. It's a ball. Count is ball 3 and strike 1 when the hitter comes to home plate, and a foul ball on strike 3 is an out to move the game along. Here's a bounder through the infield, and it's kicked around a little bit, and an infield scratch hit. And so Got Errors down 2-0 is making a comeback here in the top half of the fourth inning. All right, so we have now Janisic as the hitter. Gene Janisic of Wakanda. Play to third on the fly ball, and the man is safe at third base. So Got Errors trying to get that tie run across if they can. This is, I can see how these teams each wound up with 9 wins and 1 defeat. Brother, this is good action. Here's a drive to right field. The fielder's on his horse. He moves, he moves, he moves. It's over his head. One run comes in. They're on the scoreboard. Got Errors now down 2-1. And a big hit to right field, and we'll be back with more after this.
Before they build, to be sure it's done right, construction companies throughout the Midwest put in a call to James Schaefer and Shimming to be sure that any structures are built to the exact architectural designs. James Schaefer and Shimming, the construction layout experts based in Rolling Meadows, 1875 Rolling Road, in the Business Center just west of Arlington International Racecourse. The construction layout crews always are working. By scrutinizing the architectural surveys, they can tell concrete companies where to build foundation walls. They determine the best locations for parking lots and curbing, and anything else that has to be built. They've done the layouts for Trump Tower, the revamped Wrigley Field, U.S. Cellular Field, the United Center, and here in the northwest suburbs, the Sears Center and the Ameritech building at Route 59 and I-90. They also do some residential work. Owner Tom Rood and his partners are proud to carry on a strong tradition, a tradition started by Barney Shimming, the original owner, in 1930. James Schaefer and Shimming, working throughout Chicagoland and throughout the Midwest.
Josh Steigelman, State Farm Insurance based in Bartlett, in the plaza at Devon and Bartlett Road. Josh Steigelman, young, energetic, caring, the man to take care of all your family's insurance needs. Call 630-830-1329. Take advantage of the recent major decrease on all State Farm insurance plans. That's right, a recent major decrease on all State Farm plans. Visit Josh Steigelman, or he'll visit you. Just call 630-830-1329. Come in for a free review of your policies. Let Josh devise a personalized plan that possibly will save you money for the coverage you need. It's auto, home, life, health, and business insurance. The name State Farm goes back close to 100 years, still based here in Illinois. Now is the time to take advantage of the recent major decrease on all State Farm insurance plans. Rely on Josh Steigelman, State Farm Insurance, available Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Families and friends are always welcome. Come on in to JoJo's Breakfast, Lunch, or Dinner here in the northwest suburbs in Schaumburg on Gulf, just east of Barrington Road. Dine in or carry out. The food and service are the best. Breakfast at JoJo's features omelets, pancakes, steak and eggs, and lots more. For lunch, a big sandwich menu. Gotta try the JoJo's Burger. It's special with bacon and avocado. Also delicious soups and salads. Dinner time, yes, they are open for dinner, unlike many other family restaurants. It's steaks, chops, pasta, liver and onion, roast turkey, and chicken dishes. JoJo's in Schaumburg. Meet the owner, Joanne, and her manager, her son Robert, and her assistant manager, Olivia. Everybody welcome. Delivery available by Uber, Grubhub, and DoorDash. They have tasty desserts, too. Homemade rice pudding, apple and pumpkin pies, ice cream, and more. For takeout, call 847-885-8786 or go to jojos-diner.com. Open 7 days, starting at 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. weekdays and Saturdays, and till 8 o'clock on Sundays. Remember to ask for the JoJo's Burger, a big favorite. JoJo's in Schaumburg. We always enjoy talking to the spectators. You are, sir? What's the name?
My name is Bill Washington.
Bill, where do you live? What town?
I live out in Schiller Park.
What brings you out to Canon Crossings Park here in Hoffman Estates?
My son playing tonight. He's on the 7:30 game.
Always support him?
Always. Here every week.
You look like you might have had a little ball playing in your background.
Oh, yeah. When he grew up, I used to be an assistant coach for him and his team, so I've followed him, and back in my days when I was younger, they used to call me the all-star center fielder.
When you were younger, let's go back a few years. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Maine South out in Park Ridge.
Oh, terrific. Great athletic competition there over the years.
Oh, yeah, the Hawks, they were always out there.
What do you think of this softball at this beautiful facility here, Canon Crossings Park?
I think it's beautiful. I mean, they're always lined. The fields are always trimmed. Beautiful, and a lot of people come out and watch and have a good time watching their sons and daughters play. And
it's family. It's all.
Yeah, it's all about family. Yep.
And we'll be back after this.
Thank you.
Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Balone and Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the Office Center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Balone and Company.
This is the biggest change in the tax code ever. Now's the time to do your planning. Call Don Balone. Call 847-991-1111. Coastal Payments, based in Palatine, setting up merchants to accept all credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover Card, American Express. If you have a retail business or website, you will save money off your current plan if you switch to Coastal Payments. The average savings is 50%. Owner Dominic Mangiardi guarantees to save you money off your current plan, or he'll pay you $500. Call 847-847-4834, the nation's largest merchant service processor for credit cards. Coastal Payments.
Safety in the workplace, critical for you, the working professional, and to your employer for the safety of all the workers. So many companies, including insulation contractors and steel mills, use strapping application. And the safest strapping application is by Triangle Technologies. Watch this and then call. Designed and recommended for packaging departments and insulation contractors that require high volumes of pre-cut strapping and handling material, reduces labor costs and eliminates strap waste, minimizing strap contact and exposure to sharp strap edges, and the elimination of the repetitive cutting task significantly reduce the possibility of lacerations or more serious repetitive task injuries and their resulting compensation losses. Simply enter the length of the cut and the quantity of straps into the keypad. The dispenser does the rest. Industry-proven solid-state controls and working parts designed for years of rough use provide this machine with an exceptional service life. The cut-to-length strap dispenser model 440, assembled by Triangle Technologies, an industry leader based here in suburban Chicago.
Here's a drive to left, and we have a tie game as we pick up action here in the top half of the fourth inning. Got Errors now has tied it at 2-2. So Got Errors on the move. Matt Howes steps in from Arlington Heights, the eighth hitter in the order. Close ball game. Winner is a champion here in Hoffman Estates. Here's a ground ball, and it's off the glove of the third baseman. A run comes in. Got Errors has the lead at 3-2. And so Got Errors having a big inning as Matt Howe got the hit, and now Justin Green is up. Justin Green hits one. High fly ball to right field, should be handled. And it is. Quick throw back into second. Runners remain on first and second. Got Errors has gone into a one-run lead after trailing 2-0 heading into this inning. And this is number 3, Jay Bakurin, the pitcher, the 10th hitter in the Got Errors order. Lives in the northwest side of Chicago near Lawrence and Cumberland. They come from the city. They come from the suburbs. That's what we do on our telecast, whether it's bowling or softball. Put local people on TV. We love doing this softball, and we love doing the bowling. And we have a walk, and the bases are loaded for Got Errors. And Matt Schwartz can put a pretty good hole in the game. The leadoff hitter lives in Elmhurst. Matt Schwartz is up. And he waits now. Neighborhood in trailing by a run. Got Errors at bat, leading 3-2. Here's a drive to left center field. The fielder comes in. He makes the catch. And they left the bases loaded, but they got the lead. So at the end of 3.5, it's Got Errors 3, Neighborhood in 2. Neighborhood in, steps in to start the fourth inning, and there's a drive. It's off the fielder's glove into right center field, and Neighborhood in, down by a run. And they got the first man on base in the lineup here. So we have a man on base, nobody out. The team in the field, Got Errors with the lead in this championship game. Kyle Thomas hits one to the infield. Got the force at second. He beats it out at first. And so we have one out and one on. And as we watch the action here in Hoffman Estates of a game that is living up to its billing as the Hoffman Estates 12-inch championship, let's mention our good friends. Got to have them with us at all times, the advertisers. Accurate Scale Company in Lyons, 4500 South 1st Avenue, south of Ogden. The largest scale showroom in Illinois, Come visit. Meet owner Dean Salufo and his daughters, Nicole and Lori. They sell, repair, calibrate, and certify industrial scales for the food industry, Accurate Scale Company. Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms available at boat and RV dealers everywhere. On the road, on the water, in the home, be sure you're safe. Rely on the Safety Alert alarm. Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue by the train station. Owners Kevin Kane and Tom Meglin, with coffee roasted fresh every day on location. You're invited to stay in or carry out. Also in Lake Bluff at 600 Walnut Street, Hansa Coffee Roasters. Car House in South Elgin on LaFox Street. That's Route 31 south of Lake. All makes and models, domestics and imports. Cars, SUVs, trucks, they buy, sell, and trade. Financing available, open Monday through Saturday. Owners Linda Delisle and Isabella Labno in South Elgin, Car House. Beef Villa in Elgin on Dundee Avenue, just south of Congdon. And in Elgin across from Larkin High School. And in South Elgin on Spring Street, just west of Randall Road. It's hot dogs from Red Hot Chicago, Italian beef, Italian sausage, burgers, pulled pork, and more. There's an excellent catering menu. Enjoy a Chicago-style hot dog at Beef Villa. Balone and Company, certified public accountants in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks, just south of Euclid. With the new tax laws, now's the time to do your planning. Rely on Don Balone and his staff at Balone and Company. Charles Custom Dinettes in Lombard on 12 West Roosevelt Road. That's east of I-355. Owner Steve Batho has beautiful dinette tables and chairs. Easy terms, 90 days, same as cash. Charles Custom Dinettes. Superior Self-Storage in East Dundee on Richardson Road, just off Route 25 south of Higgins. Easy terms, no hassle, no deposit, no move-in fee, lots of spaces, all sizes. See manager James Anderson at Superior Self-Storage, and by all means, in the coming days, support our advertisers. They keep us rolling. Gordy Lakota hits one, and it gets away from the right fielder. Lakota hustling to second base, and he's in there. Ball got away from the right fielder, so Lakota's on second, and Tom Smith, the cleanup hitter, comes up. Tom Smith, wearing the blue checks that are kind of the insignia for got errors. He's the shortstop, lives in West Dundee. I'm sorry, he lives in Carpentersville. We're close. And there's a high drive deep. Gets off the fence in right center field. The run comes in to score. And got errors now. Got errors is leading 4-2 as run number 4 comes in. That brings up Janicek, Gene Janicek of Wakanda. He hits a pop-up. This should be handled, but it's sailing, and the catch is made nicely by the fielder going out to make the grab. All right, Gene Janicek. Boy, that was an adventure. No doubt about that one. Now let's see if God Ayers has already added to their lead. Here's Jim Herdman, the hitter. He tomahawks one back to the pitcher. The play to first. The half inning ends. But got errors. Leading the game after 4.5 innings here in Hoffman Estates. We'll be back after this.
Practicing law for over 30 years. Lee DeWald at DeWald Law Group in Arlington Heights, 1237 South Arlington Heights Road, north of Gulf. Lee DeWald handles traffic and work-related injuries, plus business litigation, and he does consulting to individuals and businesses for real estate transactions, estate planning, and employment contracts. Lee makes his services available to all clients, from everyday individuals to corporations, all the way up to national banks. Now, give them a call, 847-437-1246, or for more information, go to the website, DeWaldLawGroup.com. Lee DeWald grew up in the Chicago area, earning his law degree from John Marshall Law School after graduating from Miami University in Ohio. For over 30 years, he's provided expertise in matters regarding traffic and work-related injuries, plus business litigation and consulting. A dedicated professional. He's helped so many clients over the years. Rely on Lee DeWald at DeWald Law Group in Arlington Heights. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards, to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free, 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website, safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm.
Boom Window and Screen Repair, based in Wheeling, serving the northwest suburbs for decades. For the best window and screen repair, call 847-459-6199. Boom Window and Screen Repair is family-owned, having serviced the needs of countless area residents. They do it all, repairing wood screens, plexiglass windows, porch enclosures, and triple-track storm windows. Their specialty is repair of patio screen doors. Call 847-459-6199. Repairs done at your home also. They do replacement insulated windows and entrances. The boom trucks are easily spotted on highways, in the neighborhoods, throughout the northwest suburbs. They're always working and they're always available. Call 847-459-6199. When your neighbors ask you who to call, give them a one-word answer. Boom. Boom Window and Screen Repair. Locally owned by the Posh family. Kyle Thomas, our friend, is the athletic manager at Hoffman Estates Park District. A lot of exciting things coming up in these challenging times. And here's Kyle to tell you about it.
We're excited to have our adult softball league back out here at beautiful Canon Crossing Fields. Tonight's a beautiful night for softball. Our fields are all ready to go. I want to thank my grounds crew, Gail and Bill especially, for making these fields look great right now after a tough, dry summer. Any more information you need, please give us a call at the Park District.
The past many years, Lake Zurich Goodyear has provided outstanding car repair, brakes, shocks, mufflers, engine work, auto heating and air conditioning, computer diagnostics, electrical repairs. Lake Zurich Goodyear, your headquarters for Goodyear tires with expert mounting and balancing. Also Dunlop, Kelly, Hankook, and all major brands of tires. Owner Jim Iverhouse and manager Paul Fry welcome you. Now they're on Route 22 east of Rand, a few doors away from Midwest Spas. Go to Lake Zurich Goodyear. Over 60 years in business, A to Z Rentals here in Elgin, 720 East Chicago Street, just east of Route 25. Owner Phil Stummy and family have lots of party rentals, dunk tanks, backyard party canopies, moonwalks, tables and chairs, grills, dishes, and more. All made in the USA. Easy terms. They also rent lawn and garden, plumbing, and contractor-grade equipment. And now, Penske Truck Rentals, local or one-way. For a reservation, call ahead. A to Z Rentals, Elgin. Body Works of Roselle, 1060 West Lake in the Automotive Plaza east of Gary Avenue. Owner Mike Campanella has the reputation of getting you back on the road as soon as possible with excellent collision repairs. Honesty and integrity are the bywords for Mike Campanella and his staff of certified technicians. They have years and years of experience servicing domestic and foreign vehicles. All work is guaranteed. They work closely with all insurance companies to make sure the repairs are covered to your satisfaction. You never know when you might need collision repair, so take down the phone number. Call Mike Campanella. There's no waiting. He answers the phone at Body Works of Roselle. Call 630-893-9832. Paint work is critical in the repair of any damaged vehicle. At Body Works of Roselle, they take the time and the care to do it right, so the paint matches. And they have the best paints. In business 42 years, in Roselle on Lake Street, in the Automotive Plaza east of Gary Avenue, Body Works of Roselle.
Neighborhood Inn, batting in the bottom half of the fifth. They trail 4-2. The team in dark, Neighborhood Inn, had long-standing commitment with their ball teams to this league at Canon Crossings Park. They have 4 beautiful fields here, the grass manicured perfectly. Kyle Thomas, who plays for the Neighborhood Inn, his crew for the Hoffman Estates Park District has done a wonderful job in keeping these fields looking as good as they do. 4-2. And here's a ground ball to the second baseman, might be 2. And it's low throw. So Caken reaches, and he ran it out and never stopped. And that's the double base at first base, with one base on foul territory, the other base in fair territory. The runner takes the one half of the base, and the fielder takes the other half. Kyle Bhakti waiting, lining one to right field. There's a base hit. Caken is going to third, no problem. And here's a rally for Neighborhood Inn. Bhakti on first, Cakeman on third, and there's nobody out. Go to Duane Dow Sports. All right, here's a line drive to left field, way back. It's over the head of the fielder. Here comes a run. Neighborhood Inn gets one back, and they're trailing now just 4-3. This is Danny Hebson. He's the cleanup hitter, and he hits it to the second baseman, who gets the force at first, and safe at first base on a close play. And the home plate umpire, Bill Crambo, right on top of it. What the umpire says goes, and that's the way it should be. Number 3 is the pitcher for Got Errors, and he's done a good job, Jay Bakurin. And he pitches one inside, and there's a walk. So, trailing by a run, 4-3. Neighborhood Inn now with the bases loaded. And as you watch the action, we mentioned the advertisers.
Storlock and Kankakee, 880 North Washington Avenue, west of Route 50, south of Brookmont Boulevard. Owner Mike Ryan and his 60 workers turn out the Storlock Toolbox, 100% made in the USA in every way. They welcome any school classes to tour the plant. Contact Storlock. James Schaefer and Shimming Construction Layouts, based in Rolling Meadows. Owner Tom Rood and his partners send out the work crews, making sure that any structures are built to the exact architectural designs. James Schaefer and Shimming Construction Layouts. Josh Steigelman, State Farm Insurance, based in Bartlett. In the plaza at Devon and Bartlett Road, take advantage of the recent major decrease on all State Farm Insurance plans. For a free review of your policies, go to Josh Steigelman, State Farm Insurance. JoJo's Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner in Schaumburg on Gulf Road, just east of Barrington Road. For breakfast, it's omelets, pancakes, and lots more. For lunch, a big sandwich menu plus soups and salads. For dinner, steaks, chops, pasta.
Meet the owner, Joanne, and her manager, her son Robert, and her assistant manager, Olivia.
Balone and Company, certified public accountants in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks, just south of Euclid. It's Don Balone and his staff, Balone and Company. Coastal Payments, based in Palatine, saving merchants up to 50% on credit card processing. Save money. See Dominic Mangiardi at Coastal Payments. Triangle Technologies, based here in the northwest suburbs. Owner Roger Maurer, providing equipment for the safest plastic and steel strapping application. saving companies thousands of dollars in labor-saving solutions. The worldwide leader in the industry, Triangle Technologies. DeWald Law Group in Arlington Heights, 1237 South Arlington Heights Road, north of Gulf. Lee DeWald handles traffic and work-related injuries, plus business litigation and consulting in real estate transactions. Lee earned his law degree from John Marshall Law School. Rely on DeWald Law Group. And our telecast, we've now completed over 30 years in doing these telecasts of local softball and bowling. We're going to roll on for many, many more years, hopefully. Please support our merchants because they are the rock bed of these telecasts. Well, as we were doing the commercial mentions, we have an attack mounted by Got Errors. They will not die, and they hit one to left, but they came up a little short in that half inning. However, they still lead it 4-3 at the end of 5 1/2. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Neighborhood Inn up, trailing 4-3. Brendan Cramp lines one right our way, right in front of us, down the line. Here's Kyle Thomas lugging around third, almost tripped up. He comes in to score, and the game is tied. We're 4-4 here in the 6th inning. Neighborhood Inn ties it up at 4-4. Oh, this is fun to watch. Lots of fun. With the man on first. Neighborhood Inn is still batting, and Gavin McGinn of Palatine is the hitter, the 10th hitter in the Neighborhood Inn order. Lead runs perched on third base if Neighborhood Inn can get him in. And he watches one high. Again, it's ball 3 and strike 1 when the batter enters home plate. And a foul ball on strike 3 is up, but there's ball 4. And the runners go to first, second, and third. Translation, the bases are loaded. Mike Casimir is the 11th hitter in the Neighborhood Inn order. Can the man from South Elgin do it? He just did. Line drive to left, base hit. The 11th man is going to drive in what could be the winning run, and it's Neighborhood Inn taking the lead. Casimir, nice hit. Here's a little topper in front. Be a close play at first. Play at home. Force out at home base. The bases were loaded. So even though Bakurin kind of bobbled the ball, he got it to home plate, and just a force out was needed. Here's a play at second. Good play at second base. And legging it out, but he's out at first base is Kyle Bhakti. Neighborhood Inn still has a chance to get some more runs here. And there's a high fly. It goes deep. It goes to right center field. And it falls in. Another run comes in to score. Denny Henson, the hitter, cleanup hitter. And here's a hard drive to right field. Another base hit. Runner going to third, hustling hard and getting there. And an overthrow. Runners on second and third as Neighborhood Inn continues to hit here. And there are 2 away, and I believe that Nick Daniels is now the hitter. And here's a high drive, right center field. The fielder's in, the ball drops. So there's another hit. And Jerry Panagakis steps in. Ground ball off the pitcher. Step at second, that's it. But Neighborhood Inn has taken the lead as we go to the top of the 7th inning, the last chance for Got Errors. It's now a 10-7 lead for Neighborhood Inn as Got Errors is picking them up and laying them down, as they say. Done a good job. Colin McDaniels is the hitter, and he hits one in the infield. They played a second for 1. They played a first for 2, a double play. A run comes in, but now they're down to their last out. Here's a ground ball to third. This could be it.
It's 10-8. A low throw. He's safe at first base. Another run comes in. It's 10-9. Justin Green, the manager, is up. The ninth hitter in the order. But they have a man on first, and there's one out to go. Double play helped him. Here's a play to second base. The game is over. Neighborhood Inn squeaks it out. The final is 10-9 for Neighborhood Inn. They are the champions here in Hoffman Estates. They win the league with their 10th win to 1 loss, and they beat a team that wound up with 9 wins and 2 losses, got errors. 10-9, a 1-run game.
The Storlock Toolbox is the best toolbox you'll ever buy, and it's made here in Kankakee at 880 North Washington Avenue, just south of Brookmont Bowling Center. The Storlock Toolbox, a great addition to the workshop of any homeowner. It comes in the size you need, providing the most storage in the space that's available. With your choice of many attractive colors, the Storlock Toolbox is guaranteed for 55 years, 100% made in the USA in every way, specifically made for homeowners, auto repair shops, farmers, factories, and other industries throughout Illinois and worldwide. Owner Mike Ryan has been in business since 1991. He's a native South Sider, brought up around 79th and Western. He has a group of 60 workers, and you're invited for a tour of the plant. It's a nice state-of-the-art facility with a strong investment in the best manufacturing equipment. They also make heavy-duty shelving, workbenches, carts, welding tables, and much more, with all components made here in the USA. And they turn out thousands of Storlock toolboxes every year. Storlock. Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Malone and Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the Office Center. Don Malone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Malone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Malone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Malone and Company. This is the biggest change in the tax code ever. Now's the time to do your planning. Call Don Malone. Call 847-991-1111. Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue, north of Route 176. Owners Kevin Kane and Tom Maeglin are total believers in the benefits of drinking fresh, roasted Hansa coffee. They tell me it'll change your life. Hansa Coffee Roasters only uses coffees from the best coffee growers worldwide, and they roast it fresh every day. There are so many loyal customers who love Hansa Coffee. They're open every day starting at 6 a.m. on weekdays and 7 a.m. on weekends, open late Friday and Saturday nights until 10. Now, they have Wi-Fi with many outlets, so you can work while you enjoy that fresh, roasted Hansa coffee, a nice, friendly atmosphere. Also, locally made donuts, muffins, and homemade Pop-Tarts. If you have a business, they'll come out and tell you how to brew Hansa coffee. They provide the coffees and do any installation needed so your fellow workers can enjoy it every day. Truly a specialty coffee shop. Also, the best tea you've ever tasted. Many flavors. In Libertyville on Milwaukee Avenue. Also in Lake Bluff, 600 Walnut Street for the best coffee. It's Hansa Coffee Roasters.
One of our long-standing sponsors is Triangle Technologies. They would like to welcome all the ball players back after a very challenging year. They finally got ball playing again here at Hoffman Estates. And as for Triangle Technologies, Roger Maurer, the owner, outstanding industry leader in the field of strap application. And as we say goodbye to you, Neighborhood Inn wins the championship with a 10-9 final score over Got Errors. So long, everybody.